slam away, holds onto his flash for a very long time. Flash forward from Hornsa, dredge lines under the tower. The power slows down.
Are you crazy? Are you
what?
Do you really disrespect the top laner so much that you don't think he's gonna?
Then Hunter hitched after his flash and did not dredge line in the first place. But even then, it should be dodged.
Look at the damage down the bottom lane. Archie and Slay. Whoa! Here comes Levi. He hops in only to flash out. Screw it. Stark is going to teleport in. Gigabyte
Ari's
Marines
on the way.
They are going ham. Optimus is looking for a target. Biofrost is down. 2-0. Gigabyte Marines.
And this is exactly what he at 8 minutes.
And Stark took so much damage before.
Round 2, he's got ultimate up.
Dredge line this time round connects. Svenskeren takes the turret aggro. The turret shot takes him down though. And it's a 1-for-1.
Oh, I saw the big play for a double kill.
Wild Turtle, level 6 to level 9. Stark though,
Yes.
only got the cowl to
He's
work
using
with.
the minions.
His ultimate is going to come up. The minions are helping him out. Wild Turtle summon a heal. Tidal wave as well. Minions helping out. It takes a 3-man TSM gang to take down Stark.
That's because it is all PU5 in the start the first week. Bjergsen, no cleanse.
Oh, this is very scary. Svenskeren's taking a lot of damage. Wild Growth brings him up. The charm is flashed away from, but it's Levi that gets a kill into Svenskeren. Jungler on jungler. Slay's going to go down to the mine. Haunter sends it flying. It's a 2-for-1 though, as Wild Turtle also dropped in the back end.
Gigabyte Marines much faster to that fight. Now it's a wave clear struggle in this mid lane.
All right, Haunter may get rooted in place by Archie. He does indeed defensive flash away. Aqua Prison slows the Marines' assault.
Oh, he's fishing.
All right, there's the dredge line. Optimus over the wall. He's got Biofrost with a tidal wave. Slow down the Marines. Haunter is dropped. Levi takes a couple of tower shots as Optimus dove too deep. The rat-a-tat-tat spray and pray from Wild Turtle has got himself a kill on the board. Onto Optimus. Flash forward. That's a double kill. Looking for Archie, but he's able to escape.
TSing at a high level, but double TP's coming. TSM is actually forcing.
All right, Haunter's looking for Slay. He's already used that depth charge. TSM a little bit split up, and they've killed Archie. That's one of the shielders gone. Chain of Corruption's going to slow down TSM's re-engage, and Optimus is on the back end. He's been exhausted. The damage is there. Wild Turtle gets a kill onto Stark, and Team Solo mid.
Turtle has also gone Phantom Dancer instead of the Runettes Hurricane we expected. There's the pick!
Oh, get dunked, but he survives! Bjergsen with the Wild Growth manages to stay alive. Levi and Optimus, the double bubble is so much trouble for the Marines. TSM and the Marines are trading, damaging cooldowns, but nobody is dead yet. Haunter flashes away with his life, finally goes down. One more Haunter from Slay.
And again, here we see it. Gigabyte Marines, they want to fight. They obviously don't want to let...
And Optimus, he's not been able to find those picks. He's not been able to assassinate people for a long time. Levi's going to do his best. Where's the charm? Going to go a little bit wide. No,
Turtle!
He caught Turtle. He survives a few seconds longer, but TSM lose 2. Wild Turtle had Flash, and he was still caught.
Flash, QSS, both available, and he ends up going down. It can't happen for TSM compositions that the AD carry dies first.
That is the pick that Gigabyte Marines was waiting to have happen, and that's also why so many people are hesitant to think of Wild Turtle in this protection position, because he does get caught out and because it happened right there.
They actually saw Ari walk by a ward, real difficult to sit and defend against Superman and the push. They're going for a fight though.
They are indeed. Slay's going to flash away, gets caught up by the depth charge. Archie actually flashes forward, but look at the damage onto Biofrost and Svenskeren. Archie's buying time because down in the bottom lane, Stark is on the inhibitor turret.
Totally failed engage by TSM, and Gigabyte Marines
Archie's
stay
alive.
steady. They're getting all the turrets.
How the hell did Archie survive? He's run all the way around behind Team Solo mid. Tidal wave comes down. Dredge line onto Slay. Collateral damage as well. Slay will go down. TSM are buying some time. No inhibitor has fallen yet.
Ari's back in base. Gigabyte Marines did not want to re-engage after Slay got caught. They just gave away a few kills now to TSM. Yes, they got some inhibitor turrets. No inhibs died yet. Few more kills.
Oh, that's exactly what happened to Slay. All right, we rejoin the action, and Svenskeren is looking for Archie. Chain of Corruption is going to start.
Whoa, Wild Turtle flashes in!
Wild Turtle's gone forward. Big caught up. Survives long enough to get 2 more kills for TSM. Here comes Optimus. He's looking for Biofrost. He'll find him with a Spirit Rush. Now Levi tries to find Wild Turtle. He gets dropped. The GA is popped. Stark and Optimus looking to get damage across TSM. Very good depth charge, but Bjergsen's running for his life. Stark will look to get shut down. The Contaminate takes him out.
Everyone Everyone has always been telling Wild Turtle, don't flash in. Turns out, you just need to perform here and now. Stark teleports in the mid lane. TSM sees that, tries to start a fight.
All right, let's go for it. Optimus gets a charm to Wild Turtle. This time the choice is good, but the damage is too high. Redemption's gonna come down and heal up the Marines. The Marines get two. Death time is 50 seconds, 40 seconds. The barrel holds Bjergsen in place. He's already used the Wild Growth. Another body slam connects. So does the Chain of Corruption. Bjergsen is down. The Marines have 3.
That could very well be it. 4 down, 5 alive. No turrets in front of the inhibitors. Minion wave on.
He wants to take down the support. Gets caught up by the Aqua Prison before leaping forward. Nexus turret number 1 is down. Nexus turret number 2 is down. The Gigabyte Marines are looking for revenge. Wild Turtle gets a kill to Archie. But look at the Nexus. Look at the Nexus. The Marines take down TSM.
And this is not an upset. These two teams were so even in the play-ins. Everyone knew that these would be two placed. Optimus, though, on this Zed, we talked about him just before. He's a man to look at because last game on the Blanc, he played horribly, didn't do anything. Now he's under pressure and he's going in.
The ultimate dodges out the last 2 balls of that, but it's not going to be enough. Perks throws down the damage and Trick is there.
Dragon Trick may try to steal, but I don't think he can.
Oh, over the wall. Optimus is going to go into Trick now. There's the other exhaust they have. 2 in the game to keep the team alive. And now Optimus is in a bad spot. Still gets to queue off his shadow, and they are able to take down Archie. A 1-for-1 so far as Optimus is the next to hit the ground. No, yes, it is. Stark now trying to get himself back over the wall. Forces the flash. Do survey the jungle and make sure mid lane's still going to be clear. Optimus, they need to get him going. Now the ultimate. Here comes Levi as well. Optimus makes it out of this one. They have dropped perks, and Trick is forced to walk towards the turret as Gigabyte Marines activate.
Yeah, a lot of players do like to just sit on Seekers, but they're diving on perks again.
Yomu's hits the perks. Deathmark should do some damage, but obviously not going to take him down just yet. They want to try to get in. Optimus is forced to flash. Perks does go down to the bottom to Slay, and now it's Optimus is low with Archie and Levi. They are trying to limp out of this. Here comes Stark, the heroic entrance. Will he continue the fight? Is here Slay. The double kill for him. Levi alive, hops over the wall, and Expect is now trying to make it work for the team. Levi squeaks out of this. The volley possible here for Gigabyte Marines. They call in Stark as the ultimate is down. Optimus almost the same. He gets one more hit, and that's going to be a kill for Trick. They turn onto Stark, but that's a lot of HP in their face. Levi could be the next target. They force flash forward, alt Archie. And it's going to go for the fight onto Stark now. They're going to have to be careful how much damage they try to put onto him. Now Expect's going to go down. The focus isn't there for G2, and it could be turned around. Levi now around the side of Mithy and Perks, and they are on the run. Like favor of G2. Slay getting a little crazy now, and this is not what they want. And he gets over the dragon. One left hit. Oh, Mithy does pick it up. Levi tries to get in to pick up Trick's HP, though, and it is just such a scatter fight each time.
And suddenly Gigabyte Marines just found openings to fight. They're finding another one.
Whoa, deleted. Trick gets himself back on the map without the HP that he needed. Arrow comes through, allows Mithy to get out here, but it is going to still be a hit. The taunt onto Perks. Stark is gigantic, and he's delivering the kills on a silver platter for his team. Now onto Sven. These are going to be the hits from Archie and the rest of the team. And Stark finish it off, but Expect on the back line, also being the big man. Double kill for him. They may be able to turn this one around. Levi looking for one last shot. Hops on to Sven. They're going to have to back up.
That is so huge for a potential fight.
Yeah, it really is. Not only just because of the Zed, but because of the Ziggs ultimate, which is very easy. Oh my god.
Archie just died. All right.
They try to take back some of the map. Optimus looking for his
Yomu's run. Oh, he actually doesn't take the first bit of damage. Decides to wait a second. Pulls back to his shadow. Should be okay. They come up with the kill. Very nicely done on the pop from Optimus and the play from Slay. Now they're on to Stark. He should be able to get himself out. Redemption gives him a nice heal, and Levi is right on the able to get Baron 29 minutes in. Uncontested due to their map control. Gigabyte Marines secure Baron.
It's a good setup. The threat they have constantly just forcing a fight means...
A little bit of help back towards the top side of the turrets. Top lane not pushing too fast. Flashes in. Optimus in a very scary spot here to start things off with the exhaust down. Draws a lot of abilities towards himself, though, so the team can try to get in safely. Archie goes down, but you've already lost Trick and Sven on the side of G2. Expect trying to pull back in on this one. The turret's down, and he's going to have to turn for home base as Gigabyte Marines open up G2.
A squishy guy just standing there.
Really does. These two teams expect going way too far forward. He may just go down here.
That's one of those oopsies. I didn't want it to hit hooks. That's going to be Optimus going down to the other side of the fight, though. Archie in a bad spot. Dodges the end of the line, gets a blast cone out. Team will be redemption. And they look for a different fight. Expect on the front line. Also gets a redemption from Mithy. Sven holding off his damage quite a while. Trick and Sven not deciding what they want to do, but now the power three are together. There's a double kill for Perks. This is the turnaround they were looking for. Stark in the eyes of G2, and they're going to wipe the team out with Baron spawning.
G2 is going to go straight for Baron. They get the ace, and Mithy flashing over the wall to land the exhaust on Levi, so he could not take
for such a long time, and then in the very end, they would lose fights, and suddenly they would lose Baron, they would fall behind, and we had a dead even game. The same thing is happening right now. GIGAbyte Marines completely outplay G2 for 50, 20 minutes.
They're going to go grasping roots. They're going to get pushed back, though.
TP behind them, Riv.
This is going to be Stark. Stark's in play now, waiting for him to come up. How much damage does the team take before he can get there, though? Heroic entrance puts him up, and it gives the team enough time to see him and his engage. Counts 3. Perks is out of the taunt, and they head back for Optimus, but they haven't been able to take down more than Archie, as Trick is also fallen. A little bit of a mismatch in damage on both sides. Optimus still on the back line, low. 300 HP between both Optimus and Slay. 600 altogether, I should say. And they are starting to back up to Trick. If they can hold him out here, get a little bit more time to push up these waves and stop G2's back to get the buy off of everything.
Oh, he's going.
They have just had. Mega Inferno Bomb is going to drop Perks. A huge amount of damage. Mithy could be next, but it is Sven. Then Mithy. Now expect this. They have overstayed their welcome in GIGAbyte's base.
And they're going to push top. They could actually get double inhibitor here. If not even, I mean, they don't have the wave mid to
20 seconds across the board.
They got 6.
At 18. Having Slay up right now is huge. Heroic entrance to put the nail in the coffin as they look for the second Nexus turret. 40 minutes in. GIGAbyte Marines turn on the afterburners and take down G2.
And G2, they got overconfident. They stay around too long. Levi.
Winning that trade right now. Nami, of course, an extremely good early laner. The exhaust is on. Traded back into Mystic, who should not have gone into that one. You could not waste exhaust in the support. And the kill comes through. First blood to the Marines, looking for a bit more. Slay on the chase. One more auto, but boo! Okay, for himself. Good smite. Got to reset the rest of them, but that's fine. He's still ahead on Levi, but be careful. Optimus is here. He's landed into a cupcake, and he's just gone. WE continuing to overstay.
What I tell you about stealing, freak?
Yeah, and now
this chase.
Levi, Stranglethorns are there. A lot of damage. Tidewave going to buy a little bit of time, but they're on to Ben, who does get the Shen shield. Do they have enough damage? They actually do not. He gets away with it. Now Slay forced to run for his life. Going to stay alive with 500. Levi wants back in. Here comes the rest of the fight. As Stark gets the double knockback. The taunt's still going to buy some time, and 957 trades the kill back, but he's going to lose his life for that one. Still a worth it here on the side of the Marines, and they're going to find another one as Ben goes down. The solo kill for Optimus. Shea here to buy a bit back, but the only to keep him alive and can't do it in time. That is a kill picked up. 3 for 2. The long play here. Marines still coming out ahead.
Yeah, they were staying around a little bit too long under the turret, trying to take it down, and a good move there from WE. Shea does get back in for an extra kill, and they're still
Stark case. He can get Stark flash Eagle for the body, send the trading back, and they get him. That is not worth it there. Now Condi has to reload. He flashed in to kill himself. The chase is in for Levi. Gets the shield, gets a bit of a heal as well, and Condi gonna have the blast cone to get out.
Yep, they didn't get the slow on him frequently. That the long cooldown is actually very important on the Shen ultimate. As of right now, though, Stark trying to interrupt Condi.
Good damage onto him. Heals a little bit from the smite on the blue buff, but still winning the trade a bit. Reloads, got some bullets. Here comes the arrow. Not going to land on a 1, but gets on a 957. Optimus still gets the kill with the long range Little Lance, I do believe.
Because the arrow that was actually not supposed.
And that is going to be the Rift Herald.
Another Rift Herald here. Looks like it's going to Stark on this one for the top lane matchup. Nice bubble on to Slay. Shen arriving as well. No way out for Ash. Down he goes. And the bad guys get revenge here. Mystic.
Oh, he's
Foul of the death.
Actually,
Oh, he pulled aggro. He
no
got
flash
poison on. Cooldown for the Ash.
Yeah, it's a good flash, but look at the collapse here from Stark. He's going to get another.
Look at the damage output there. The assassination is in. Levi on the follow through. 0-0-5 and 4-0-1. This top half has been doing so well for the Marines.
Quite an impact on the game, and teams just don't want to ban it away for some reason. Now Optimus.
Nice flash. The follow through is there. Shut down and a crucial kill over to Mystic. 2 of the 4 are on him. He's the one who's going to be fine. Looking for a bit more. Gets a slow. Takes him down. Solo kill on Archie. That's 1 back. Looking for the
Hey, he's in there.
as well.
He's
Levi
in there.
wants in. Can't find the kill. Slow. but they do keep the turret alive, and here's the chase. GA stunned in front of the turret, 2 more autos, 1 more, can he get him? Yes, he does. Slay lives up to his name and takes him down.
Plus, they also sent Stark to the top side. They got enough.
Right by Marines.
Lands the chain into Optimus. The HP bar is low. Knockup's not going to stop the taunt out of 957. He's chunked down. 1 more spell will do it. He's going to be done. And there's the kill coming through to GA.
These are the reasons that a lot of these leads do kind of just float away.
Attacks there, so it's an ulti down from Optimus.
Is Stark.
Stark looking for the flank play, gets on the Mystic, explosive cast, lets him flash away in time. They don't find Condi either, nice taunt, and that's a tank just getting shredded now. Not quite knocked down, those Stringer Throws gets a nice big knock. If they don't quite get the kills yet though, but look at the damage of it coming through from Slay. Flashes forward, he's trying to get it, and they can't quite make it happen. They all slink away with a sliver of health, and WE able to find the first kill here. Levi needs to get the shot, and he's gonna make it a trade kill. Bot laner for top laner, and now support as Benzer picked up as well. The chase is in. Can they find GA? Not just yet. Glitterlance gets a bit of damage, but he's going to stay alive. +1 though. Marines able to keep pushing.
And Slay, he saw that triple kill right in front of him, but he sadly went down at the end. It doesn't matter though, because GIGAbyte Marines, they want more.
Looking to pick up Mystic, and they will do so. The forward chase is there with the last bit of mana. Levi comes in and gets it picked off. Ocean Drake for the region.
Come WE though.
Down 3 doesn't help. Condi's in range, does not have flash knocked away. There should be enough time. And this fight's going to come through. Zyra secures, but a kill traded back. It's a 1-for-1 though. And 4v4 with Baron. GIGAbyte Marine still chasing on for the 1 more attack on the bend. They'll kill him off. Slay in the front, staying alive. The shields, the heal. He will not fall. And they're going to kill absolutely everybody. GIGAbyte Marines smash the fight.
Stark with the huge intercept.
This is the last game of the first round robin. SKT are 5-0. Everyone else, here we go. Another fight on Condi, looking to take him out. The Shendel not going to buy him. Not enough time. Maybe it will, actually. Just barely walking away. 957 in front. Gets to the top. They can't get the kill on him. Condi in the jungle, but look at this top side fight, though. Looking for the kill on Shen. The damage coming through, and they find it. Levi is legendary. 10-0-2 on the Kha'Zix. He is massive, and Stark barely takes damage. Speaking of massive,
Is there. Stark plays the thing. They're going for the Nexus.
They're trying to close it out. 20 seconds on the Shen respawn. How much damage can they get? Bubble lands on Levi. Burst damage is there. They pick him off at the 4v4. They got to be careful. Mystic staying alive just barely. But the fight continues anyway. Turret number 1 gonna fall. 10 seconds on the... We've had predictions for everyone else power ranking all these various squads.
There they go. GA's on the outside, but Stark plays front line.
Here we go, stun onto Mystic. There comes the dog pile. He's deleted immediately. 2 for 0. There's nothing else to do. Archie going to stay alive for a bit longer. 957 next up. It's only GA. That is it. The 4-5-way tie for second. GIGAbyte Marines knock down the LPL's WE. 14-1-3 for Levi. And we've got 5 teams tied for second.